details. Nationwide News understands that the Corruption Prosecution Unit at the Integrity Commission has ruled that a criminal charge be laid against a senior legislator from the opposition People's National Party. Nationwide News has been informed of the identity of the legislator, but we have made the editorial decision not to publish his name at this time. A report naming the Member of Parliament and the circumstances supporting the ruling by the Integrity Commission is set to be tabled in the House of Representatives sometime this month. We have more in this report from George Davis.
Sources close to the Commission tell our news center that the ruling that a criminal charge be pursued against the opposition legislator follows his alleged failure to submit his statutory declarations for 2022 within the time period required by law. The opposition MP is said to have eventually submitted the outstanding declarations, but only after the deadline date. It's understood that compounding the problems for him is his failure to comply with a notice prepared by the Commission. In that notice, the opposition MP was told he was being fined $250,000 for not submitting his statutory declarations in a timely fashion, which is in breach of the law. The Integrity Commission says its checks proved that the MP in question failed to pay the fine as stipulated to Tax Administration Jamaica. It's understood that the Integrity Commission is awaiting a certificate from its Information Technology Department and a statement from an officer at the Accounts and Finance Department at the Houses of Parliament before placing the MP before the court. Our sources say Director of Corruption Prosecution at the Integrity Commission, Keisha Prince Kamika, ruled this week on October 8 that the MP be charged. The report and ruling outlining the case against the opposition MP could be tabled in the House of Representatives as early as next week. The MP in question is a senior member of the Mark Golding-led PNP with strong roots in the party. He's also one of the opposition's most vocal members in the parliament. Senior members of the PNP tell our news center that the MP is aware of the development with the Integrity Commission and is readying himself for an appearance in court. George Davis for Nationwide News.
So yes, Ryme Nation family, welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone is doing good today. So news have emerged that the Integrity Commission rules that senior PNP lawmaker be charged. So this news article is from Nationwide News, Ryme Nation family. So it states that Nationwide News understands that the Corruption Prosecution Unit at the Integrity Commission has ruled that a criminal charge be laid against a senior legislator from the opposition People's National Party. And in this news article, them never released the name of that PNP member, Ryme Nation family. However, the PNP member is Mikael Phillips. So it is alleged that Mr. Phillips failed to submit his statutory declarations for 2022 within the time period required by law. So the MP stated that he eventually submitting the outstanding declaration but after the deadline date. And it is alleged that the MP was told he was being fined $250,000 for not submitting his statutory declarations in a timely fashion, which is in breach of the law. So it is alleged also that Mr. Phillips didn't pay the $250,000 after the Integrity Commission says its checks prove that the MP in question failed to pay the fine as stipulated to Tax Administration Jamaica. However, Mr. Phillips forwarded out in a Ryme Nation family and confirmed that he is subject of Integrity Commission report. So here was Mikael Phillips in a Ryme Nation family. He said that in the interest of openness, he wishes to state that his 2022 statutory declaration was late due to a delay in getting all the relevant documents. He said, Shortly after the deadline, the documents were submitted. So MP Phillips says he has since fully complied with all the requirements. He further stated that while the statutory declaration was delayed, it is not connected with illicit enrichment. The Member of Parliament also says all his statutory declarations have been certified. He adds that the late filing penalty of $250,000 has been paid. But remember in the Ryme Nation family, the Integrity Commission said they make checks down a tax administration Jamaican. Them never say where such man paid the $250,000. So Ryme Nation family, me have an official audio from Mikael Phillips, He's gonna clear his name in this official audio Ryme Nation family. So I want you to take a listen to it. And if this is your first time viewing the Ryme Nation channel, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell. And remember, leave a like, leave a comment on the video. So
based on media reports and calls from journalists, I understand that I am the subject of an Integrity Commission report that was sent to Parliament but has not yet been tabled. In the interest of openness, I wish to state that my 2022 statutory declaration was unfortunately late due to a delay in getting all the relevant documents. Shortly after the deadline, the documents were submitted and I have since fully complied with all the requirements. As a public servant, I take my responsibility serious, and while the statutory declaration was delayed, it is not connected with illicit enrichment. All my statutory declarations have been certified, and the late filing penalty of $250,000 has been paid. I remain committed to serving my constituents and the people of Jamaica with integrity, transparency, and accountability.